TJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
It's so tasty, too.
Yeah. Let's move on. Let's get to better pastures. Let's distract ourselves with love, sex, and relationships, okay? All right, here we go. All right. Let's start up with the Bigo boys, everyone. So, DZ, shout out to DZ. Did you see him on Bigo? Because I don't get to Bigo much, you know what I'm saying? The whole holidays, I was just like, you know what, I need to deplug. But thanks to all my peoples out there, shout out to the Mafia. You know who you are. How you do? You miss you, Wendy. Exactly. So I saw that he's been smashing it. Yeah. On the low. I haven't given a bucket of edibles all day. Can I give my first bucket of edibles to DZ, please, for still smashing it? Oh God, I don't care if he had a messy deal. So what? The booty was good. All right, let's go in. Give him a bucket of edibles. Give him a bucket. I want him to have a bucket. All the things that DZ put up with, you know what I'm saying? The least he could do is come home with a little booty once in a blue moon, you know, with a honey pack. I gotta try this honey pack thing. Oh Lord, I need the honey jar. God, you know what I mean? Just stock up on that stuff. Who knew it? All it took was honey. You know what I'm saying? It's like, gosh, I can't go the what you call it way. What's his name? Shay. Shay. I can't go his way because you know he got the rose. Some things are expensive. You know, that's high class popping drugs right there. You know what I mean? That's a high class hard orange. Exactly. You know. Shout out to DZ for giving it to us straight. You know what I mean? What's the ghetto one? The honey pack. You know. I was gonna try the honey pack before, but then I was online and it got some bad reviews. Now maybe it's just certain people don't respond to. You got to find the thing that you respond to. So you got to try different things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Why not? But shout out to DZ. He said he's pretty much over. He doesn't want a relationship. You know, he's happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I smash it. He said I miss the booty. I miss it. So that means whenever the itch calls, he could call. I think that Arqueezy is better for it too. Not for nothing. He's over there on TikTok. He's been doing his thing. He's been staying out of trouble. And nothing crossed my desk. You know what I mean? No drama, no faflama, no nothing, no crash outs, no. You know what I mean? I mean, this is how you know this relationship was real, though, because it had a crash out. It was a big crash out. But I think it went too far with the picture. You know what I'm saying? And then I think DZ went too far with the dirty towel. You know what I mean? Everyone thought they went too far when they started the fisticuffs. But that picture, man, oof. That picture. Don't put it up there, please. We don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay? Thank you. Just imagine Rihanna's picture and, times it by 2. You know what I mean? It's really sick. And I look at Arqueezy a whole different type of way. I'm glad that DZ's got this under control. I'm Team DZ now. Ever since the photo, there's no way I'm ever. I could never be Team Arqueezy. You never put your hands on someone to that extent. To that extent, come on, bro. Someone had to be the better person. You know what I mean? But I'm glad he's got this all under control. Now he's like, whatever. Honey pack me up. He said he gave him the honey pack, though. Which means he wasn't even planning on hitting it. Oh, gosh. DZ was like, I'm not planning on hitting it. Well, he gave me a honey pack, and I said, why not? And Arqueezy is normally a top. So he's selling, selling the penis. Well, sometimes you want someone that's dependable to go hit the back. You know what I mean? And so, you don't want to spread your butt cheeks like that. I don't know what tops go through, when they do this, when they have the itch to get a little something back there, then they find someone that they trust. You know what I'm saying? And you be the only one to be smashing that booty. You know what I mean? And you be wondering, like, why the hell they keep coming by? Well, because I'm the only one who smashes that booty. No, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be all the time. Shout out to Arqueezy, you know? I'm glad that Arqueezy are moved on. And so we will be ending the Arqueezy story. And we'll just keep an eye on them, you know, separately. See where DZ goes next. He says he's not ready for a relationship. And so because he's not ready for a relationship, who wants to be smashing all these strange new kids on Bigo? You know what I mean? I saw that, what's his name? Cams and Graylin. Graylin is still doing what Graylin does. He's going to continue to do it until someone gets him. You know what I mean? He's just going to hit the wrong one. That's it. That's all. We already know that, right? Cams is out here getting cursed out by Prince. No, who cares? Do you care? I don't care. I don't care about him. I try. I check in every once in a blue moon to see how he's doing. He's so boring. He's a bore. Yeah, exactly. He's nothing but a pretty face and some great tattoos. Whatever. Let's moving on. Let's get to oh gosh. These two, the pretty boys. you know you have to do what you got to do, right? It's none other than Arqueezy and Zoo. So we thought that they had broken up, right? Here we go. So here he posts this on, and a gay magazine got it. He said, "Oh my God, I'm going to climb this nigga when as soon as we get back to the crib or get in the crib." Oh boy, everybody lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be furniture. I saw someone who wants to be the smoke detector and beep every time he hits the right spot. Shout out to these two couple here. Yeah, you can't get a better couple than these two. You know what I mean? These two are the perfect couple. They're just the aesthetic of the aesthetic, right? Arqueezy is out here. He's on Twitter too. You can comment. He comments. He responds. Be nice, because he's shady too. He's good for a shady comment. You know what I mean? I'm here for these two. I wish them the best. This is the couple that I want to, to get married and have kids and stuff. But they'll never do it publicly. You know what I mean? I think it'll just show up, and next year, there's a kid. Exactly. It's like, yeah, where'd this 2-year-old come from? Oh, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. A lot of people think this is about promotion for his whatchamacallit, his Encina wellness brand. I said, I don't know why they ain't come by, the network. When the network comes by, you know what I'm saying? They need to do an interview when it's someone here. They need something like with Miss Sophia, Splash T. Oh, okay. The morning crew or something. I can't believe we're coming back. I'm so excited. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Zoo and August Alsina. Can we give them? Yes. Give them light edibles. They don't seem like they need much to get started. You know what I mean. You can give them CBD and they're bouncing off the walls. You know what I mean? No, exactly. only the best for August and Zoo. A nice car too, by the way. Not for nothing. Shout out to August. I'm really happy for August. Most importantly, to see him to this place here, to see him at this place. You know what I mean? It's really good to see him happy. As much as he doesn't smile much, does he? That's the closest you're gonna get that smile with that eyebrow, right? With the bright eyebrow. Put it back on him, there. Look at that bright eyebrow. Bam. Exactly. That's the most he's gonna smile. He doesn't smile. You see all his pictures. They don't smile. He don't smile. We love it though. He has smiled before. He's not smiling much anymore because he's man. Holding it down. His man don't smile much neither. Neither one of them smile. They're too busy grilling. You know what I mean? Looking good. You know? Got to look good. You got to grill it. Look good. You know? Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Yeah, everywhere they are, man. They do bring a lot of attention. So congratulations to August Alsina and Zoo. Good to see you two are happy-go-lucky. You know what I mean? What else could you ask for? Now let's get to Jermelle and Obio. Oh, gosh. So they posted this December 28th. This is right before the new year. And I'm telling you, they're both in... Put this up, please. They're both in these green outfits. How much time do I have? Oh, good. We're right out with this one. We're right out with this one. And then we'll do the Golden Globes on whatchamacallit on Wednesday. I know. We got caught up. We're behind, you know? We're totally behind. So Jermelle, Simon, and Obio posted that, they're in the hallway. It look like a hotel, first of all. It doesn't look like that's their house. It looks like a hotel. They're clearly spending some time together. And they're, sitting there looking at each other and, and doing the thing they do, looking cute and giving a high five. Well, no, the dap, special pancake dap, boom, boom. And then they're on and popping. Yes, I love it. What is wrong with this? Y'all lost y'all damn mind. You know what I'm saying? People were just up in a flurry saying that they're just doing this for content. Shout out to Lyric London. I love Lyric London, by the way. He's been on the weekly top 40 before. You know what I mean? And this is what he said. I'm just going to read his thing. He capitalized a lot of what the comments were about, what a lot of people interpret as hate was about. But this is what he said. He said, social media is a drug. Y'all do know this isn't a real life moment. They set this camera up, rehearsed this, and then posted it, and it's not genuine. It's performative. This is why so many people don't connect to it, and they do not know how to voice it. Some things like this can be real, but I want y'all to stop fantasizing over content and then shaming folks who don't buy into it. How you mad at folks for not drooling over a setup scene for people on the internet? This is not real. It's a reenactment at best. I have no issue, but I get it. Well, you do have an issue, but you do get it. And I understand what you're saying by no issue and get it, but it just sounded like, really? Okay. I don't care if I go over. Hell with it. Shout out to Lyric London here, and which I totally understand what he's saying. And this is something that we talk about a lot with social media and content creating, where you're putting cameras down. It's all a set scene. You have to put it down. You're doing all this. So that's what he's talking about. This didn't just happenstance, like the camera just happens to show them doing that. They actually have to set the camera up, and they did the whole thing. But so what? And I don't see what's wrong with drooling and fantasizing over a movie. When we see a movie screen and you see two lovers who are reenacting a love scene, you still can feel an emotion. There's nothing wrong with feeling an emotion off of something that to me is genuine, even if it's set up. Just because it's set up and it's lighting and all of, they're dressed alike, they're getting ready to go out, and they said, let's do a video for the fans, and the fans love it. We are living vicariously through them. We love that there are two guys that are masculine who are dapping, and that when the lights turn off, they're about to smash and do things that you always want to do when you're masturbating. There's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. And I find it that it's not hate, but what it is a sense of cynicism, which I think that's why they say haters. But it's a cynicism in here where it's like, this isn't real because it's all set up. Lots of things are set up on things. Then I saw some people who felt like that's what they do, that they do content creating for their relationship. And it's and you know what? I kind of understand what they're talking about, where you're performing as a couple for content, and you're not necessarily being genuine. I do think two things can be true at the same time. I think that you can schedule it and also be genuine. I've seen it. I've seen people do things that are scheduled, and even when they've done things that are bad acting, like, shout out to, I'm going to mention them, but you guys already know I watch these guys. Yeah, Steve and Dion, and them. Yeah, well, they are bad actors, but you can see the relationship is genuine. And even when they're setting up stupid skits or what they call them, pranks that we know they're not really well done or well thought out, but you can still see the chemistry between them, and you can still see that it is authentic. And so, to me, I don't think just because something is scheduled and primped and propered and made sure it's edited in the proper way doesn't make it the feeling or the emotion that's conveyed or that they have inauthentic. So it can be authentic content. And I think there is a difference between authentic content and non-authentic content. I'm trying to think who that would be. Who would that be? The unauthentic relationships that they're just not real. And you know who they are. I can't think of them right now, and we have to go. All right, let's go.
Oh, we know how you like it. Raw and Uncut with DJ Baker.
Go out there, man. Do your thing. All right, go get it.